Hello and welcome to the EnSpirit podcast, where we inspire you to develop and enhance your entrepreneurial talents and skills. This series is packed full of information, tips and interviews that help you change and find the edge in your game. I'm your host, Beju Solanki. I'm a performance psychologist and I've been working with entrepreneurs and business owners for the last 25 years, helping them improve their game. To find out more information about me, please look on all social media platforms, but specifically Clubhouse and Instagram. Before we launch this week's episode, I'd love to tell you about the Change Your Game scorecard. If you're struggling to achieve what you really want and you're not sure where to start, the Change Your Game scorecard will help you identify where you need to improve. Life is a game, and there are 3 core games you need to conquer to succeed in life. That's the inner game, your mindset, your emotions, your thoughts. Your game plan, that's your strategy and your roadmap. And then your outer game, how consistent and persistent you are in taking actions. The Change Your Game scorecard will help you identify how strong you are in each of those games. Please visit changeyourgamescorecard.com for more information and get your report today. Thank you for listening. You have a gift. We all have a gift. But do you accept your gift? Now, what do I mean by gift? I don't mean a present that you get at Christmas or birthdays. What I mean is your inner genius, your inner spirit, the thing that really makes you come alive. Now, how do I know we all have a gift? Can you remember a time in your life where you're either doing something or being a certain way and you felt completely connected in that moment? That's your gift. So do you accept it? What gift do you have to contribute to your life and to your world? Now, in the world of entrepreneurship, in the world of personal development, we also talk about a purpose, having values, and then finding vehicles, finding either a vocation or a business or a career that allows us to express ourselves in that way, in that gift. And what we often find is people settle in their lives and they're forever frustrated because the bottom line is they haven't accepted their gift. They haven't accepted what they're good at. They haven't accepted what they're good at that the world needs. I want to put this to you. Think about the heroes that you know in your world. Look, we've got Martin Luther King, we've got Gandhi, we've got Elon Musk, we've got Richard Branson, we've got, let's think of some sports people, Usain Bolt, actors. Let's think of some actors, Tom Cruise. Let me think of other actresses, Julie Roberts. And when you think of these people, they had a gift. But in order for us to know about their gift, they had to accept their own gifts. Because they accepted their own gifts, they followed the vocation, they followed their career paths. They would have had obstacles, they would have had challenges, they would have had knockbacks, but they pursued it because their gift was more important to them than the obstacle in front of them. So what are you putting in front of yourself that allows you not to accept your gift? What are you not doing? Who are you not speaking to? What is your gift? Is your gift service orientated? Is your voice? Is it an intervention, or as a coach, or as a therapist, as a speaker, as an orator, as an author? Are you not allowing your voice to come out? Is your gift the way of, where you build a business to create a solution in the world? Your gift may be to create a solution, which means you get other people, you employ people, so you contribute to the economy. Is your gift around charity, around volunteering? The way you listen to people, the way you can to see opportunities that help other people in the world? Is your gift identifying there's certain things in the world, maybe around the climate change, the green agenda, that because you're putting your own limitations in place, that the world is not going to see your gift? What do you need to do to turn up every single day? When I work with people who don't accept their gift, one of 3 things are occurring. Number 1, they don't believe they've got a gift. They refuse to accept they have a gift. They think, no, I'm no special. They practice what I don't believe exists as an imposter syndrome. I think it's a symptom of allowing yourself to play small. So one reason that people don't accept their gifts is they don't believe they have a gift. The second reason that people don't accept their gift is because they're thinking, well, would anybody care? How will that contribute to the world? Again, that's a very selfish way of thinking about it. It's a very small-minded way of thinking about it. Well, the world does care and the world does know. So my question to you is this, is if you accepted your gift, what would be the first action? So the third reason people don't accept their gift, number 1, they don't accept it because they don't believe they have one. Number 2, they believe that, well, who would care? And the third reason that they accept their gift, it's scary. Imagine you realized the power that you had. Imagine the impact you can have in the world. Imagine that if you just unleash that light. It's that poem by Marilyn Williamson. I have this on the wall if you're watching. It's the greatest fear is not that. A greatest fear is not that we are powerful. We are more powerful than we imagine. It's not a light. It's not a shadow, but a light that frightens us. So imagine if your light did shine in the world. Imagine that your gift was exposed to the world. Imagine that the world could benefit from your gift. We would all win. Look at all the solutions in the world, whether it's medical related, automobile, sport related, industry, professional services, whatever it is, somebody had to turn up with their gift so somebody else could benefit. And I really want to encourage you. There's a reason you're listening to this podcast today. There's a reason why you went to this link and press play. It's because part of you realized, actually, it's now time for me to turn up. Now, you might be someone who's already turned up. Do you know what? I have accepted my gift. But are you doing everything you can possible to make sure the world knows your gift, to make sure the world accepts who you are, to make sure the world benefits from your genius? And it'd be criminal, absolutely criminal, if the day comes when you're about to meet your keeper and they say, well, what did you show the world your gift? And you can't answer that with an affirmative yes. Tragic. Don't waste time. There's another podcast to talk about how you respect your time. Listen to that podcast. And once you listen to that podcast, ask yourself this, okay, what do I need to do now so the world enjoys my gift? What do I concede you might not know what your gift is. Speak to the 5 most trusted people that you know, the people that you respect. Ask them, direct question, what do you believe my genius, my gift is? And stay silent and let them speak. Don't interrupt them. Don't say, yeah, but. Don't say, well, you're just saying that to be nice. Just really respect their view and say what they say. And they say, okay, if you believe them, when you believe them, what would you do? How would you do more of it? Now, for them to say that, they must have seen your gift. Maybe in pockets, not consistently. So when you accept your gift, everybody wins. And it's a liberating position to be. Because now it's a sudden, right, what do I need to do? As you might be in a position that accepting your gift means you've got to change so many things in your life. You've got to leave the job. You might have to consider your relationships. You might have to make some decisions which are tough, and I get that. But we only have one life. And this one life, we're giving gifts. And it's your duty to accept those gifts with open arms and then go and practice it. Go and let the world know about it. In these monologues, I like to give different takes on the world and how you can turn up for yourself and live your purpose. And if you enjoyed this, I'd love to hear if you drop me a line, drop me a DM on Instagram or Facebook, or if you go to the links around this podcast, let me know. Love to know what your gift is. My gift to the world is helping others unleash and fulfill their potential. And I love doing that. And I love turning up for the world for that. My name is Beju Solanki. I hope you enjoy my gift. I look forward to seeing your gift. Thank you for listening. To find out more about myself or the Change Your Game Scorecard, you can visit changeyourgamescorecard.com, where you can find out how strong your game is and get a full detailed report. Also, if you found this episode useful, please do leave a rating or a review in iTunes to help others discover it too. Until the next time, my name is Beju Solanki.